today sees 9 changes to our starting 11. Presumably, is that with the playoffs in mind on Tuesday?
Yeah, we had a group of players who trained lightly this morning, and then a group who came and played today. We felt it was a good opportunity just to rest bodies. I think for us, we knew that we were coming 5th no matter what. So we know we've got an away tie. So it was just a good chance to rest bodies, and then I think it was also important for some of the boys that they stayed sharp as well. Some of them need games sometimes just to stay sharp. So we had a bit of a mixed group today with a lot of young players in, and to be fair to them, I thought they did really well. Kian, Ollie, Dylan, Christian, young Alex as well. So a lot of 16, 17, 18-year-olds, and I thought they all did really well.
And with that kind of mix of players, a bit of a slow start, conceding very early on, but as the game kind of grew on, did you feel that they kind of grew more into the game?
Yeah, I think so. It's difficult because, like you said, 9 changes. You know, for some of these boys, it was their first game in men's football, so it's hard to really go into a whole lot of detail and analyse the game because it's very mixed. But I think just overall, you know, we had a sloppy start, but aside from that, overall, I thought we actually put in a good performance. Hamworthy Rec, who were a good side, just were a bit more ruthless than us. But no, it was good, and we're pleased with it.
And then attention bringing to Tuesday, then Newport away. Obviously, they're well versed in the playoffs. Now that's going to be an extremely tough place to go.
Yeah, I think possibly it's the hardest. You know, at the start of the season, you look at that and say Newport away is the hardest game in the league because of, you know, you have to go over on the ferry, you go to the island. Their pitch sometimes is quite tough to play on. We did win there in the league, which gives us confidence. We beat them at home as well as away. So I think it's a game we go into with confidence, but we know it's going to be a really tough test. Positives are our boys will be fresh. So a lot of the players had a rest today. So we just got to really go for it. Like at the end of the day, it's a cup final feel. So we've just got to really go for the game and try and enjoy the experience at the same time.
In terms of results-wise, over the last 5 games, only 2 wins. Does that kind of form as such concern you going into such of, you know, these one-off playoff games?
Yeah, not really. It's hard because you can spin it and say, aside from today, where we had a completely changed team, we were unbeaten in 8 beforehand. So I think sometimes with form, you can spin it one way or the other. We've had some really good performances lately. I thought Wednesday night, I thought we were superb. One of those points in there, one of the draws in there was against Andover New Street, which is a really good draw. So I don't think we're going to look too much into the form recently. We're going into the game with a really good feeling. The players are sharp, they're fresh, and also just aside from form, the context of the season, we're in the playoffs and we're in a cup final as well. So I think we've had a really good year, and I think that will give the boys the confidence they need going into Tuesday.
As you said, you know, reflecting back on the league, 38 games played, you know, when you think back, you know, what are your thoughts over how we have performed as a whole?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll only probably truly appreciate how well this group of players has done this season once the season's finished. But, you know, at the start of the season, we were talking about hopefully trying to come in the top half and just having a really entertaining playing style and getting some young players in and just enjoying it. And I think it's turned into a season where we've competed on all fronts. We've had really good cup run. We're in the final of the Wessex Cup, and then in the league, I think we finished the season with the lowest goals conceded, so the best defensive record in the league, which is a testament not just to the defenders but the whole team with the way that we've defended. And then just, you know, last season this club came 12th. It's been fighting relegation year after year, and I think it's a massive improvement and a massive step forward for the football club. Not just on the pitch but off the pitch as well. I think the attendances this year, we've had a few games over 300 people here, which is fantastic. So a really, really positive year.
Lovely. Thanks for your time, Joe.
Cheers.